Okay, put the hand together. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So we start with this Vandami, right? Vadami cetiyam sabam sabatane supatititam saririkadatu mahabodhim Buddha lupam sakalam sada Vandami cetiyam sabam sabatane supatititam Saririkatatu Mahabodhi Buddha Rupam Sakalam Sada Vandami Chetiyam Sabam Sabatane Supatititam Saririkatatu Mahabodhim Buddha Rupam Sakalam Salam. Okay. Buddha Guno Anando Dhamma guno ananto, Sangha guno ananto, Acharya guno ananto. Okay, 5 count respect. So all these things we can do it every day. Imaya dhammano dhammapatipatiya Buddham pujemi. We bow down one time. Imaya dhammano dhammapatipatiya dhammam pujemi. Bow down second time. Imaya dhammano dhammapatipatiya sangham pujemi. Imaya dhammano Dhammapatipatiya Mata Pitalo Pujemi Imaya Dhammano Dhammapatipatiya Acharye Pujemi. Okay. Okay. So later we will share the merits. Okay. So we will go for the sutta and okay. So we listen to the chanting first. Where do I download the sutta?
Khandha Sutta Sabha Sivisa Jadinam Deva Manda Gadam Viya Yana Siddhi Visangoram Sisanjabi Parisayam Anakitam Mi Sabata Sabada Sabha Sava Sopi Nivariti Paridam Dambanamahi Virupakehi Me Midam Midam Iyavatihi Me Chabya Buddhi Me Midam Midam Gana Gurmagehi Ja Abharagehi Me Midam Midam Dvibharagehi Me Chitobrehi Me Midam Midam Bahobrehi Me Mamang Abharago Hinsi Mamang Hinsi Dvibharago Mamang Jadobaro Hinsi Mamang Hinsi Bahobaro Sabbe Sada Sabbe Bana Sabbe Buddha Kevala Sabbe Badra Nibasandu Magenji Baba Magama Apamano Buddho Apamano Dhammo Apamano Sangho Pamana Wanda Nisari Sapani Ahi Vijiga Sadavadi Omna Navi Sarbu Musiga Kadame Rekha Kadame Baridam Patigamandu Buddha Ni Sohan Namo Bhagavato Namo Sadanang Sama Sambuddhanang Khandha Suttam Nitthidam.
Okay. So maybe I will invite some of you to chant. Anybody familiar with this chanting? Uh, maybe I think Subang. Subang, you chant this before, right?
No, Sayaji, but I can try. It's
Okay,
like
please try.
Sabah Sivisa Jatinang Diba Manta Gatang Bia Yang Nasiti Visang Gorang Sesancapi Parisayang Anake Tamhi Sabata Sabada Sabapaninang Sabasupi Nivareti Baritang Tang Banama E.
Okay. So next person, Sister Chong Patlan. Can you try this one? Okay, I think she's not around. Okay, Sister Hoi Gan Lao.
No. So actually, I think I cannot because I'm not used to, not familiar to this
Okay.
chanting and
Okay, Lee Guan Ngo. Sister Lee Guan Ngo.
I never tried before. I don't know whether can try.
Never mind. Try, just try. It's okay. If you don't try, you never know. Just try.
Okay. Virupakehi mi metam. Metam era patehi me. Chabya patehi me metam. Metam kaha gatama kehi cha.
Okay, so next person. So it doesn't matter right or wrong, at least we try, If we never try, how we know? Okay, Sister Wong.
Raji, I haven't tried this before, but I'll
You
try.
might try. Just try.
I try. Okay. Apa dake hime metang dipa deke hime chatupa de hime tang metang pahu pade hime.
Okay, you just read, right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Sister Siin, you can try this one. Sister Siin, are you here? Okay, this one. Ma,
Which among
this one. Mamam.
okay. Mama atadako hingsi Mama hingsi vipadako Mama chatupato hingsi Mama hingsi bahu pato.
Okay. 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 Next person, Sumitra, Sister Sumitra Khan.
Okay, I try. Never chanted before. Sape sata sape pana. Sape buddha ce kevala. Sape patrani basantu. Where else?
This one. Ma Kenchi.
Ma kenchi papa ma gama.
Okay. So next person, Sister Teo Chai Hun. This one,
Ap-
Apamado.
Appamado Buddho, Appamado Dhammo, Appamado Sangho, Pamandavandani Sari Sapani, Ahibichi Ka Satapadi, Undan Nabi Sarabu Musika.
Okay. All right. So next person, Sister Sumita Chung from Malacca. Yes.
Good evening, Saji. Okay.
Okay.
Kata me raka, katam me paritam. Patikam Patikamantu Bhutani Sohang Namo Bhagavato Namo Satanang Samma Sambuddhanang Kanda Suttang Diditang End of Kanda Sutta.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, so here doesn't matter if we know how to chant or not, but at least we try, because the reason is, of course, at first you find it's very difficult for you to chant because you are not familiar with this. And also, I think because in Malaysia, some like Malacca or Penang, you are more from the Sri Lankan tradition. So the sutta you chant is very different. Here is much more for those follow the Burmese tradition. We are very familiar with the 11 parita chanting, including this one, and the other one will be like this Atanadiya Sutta. Okay. All these are very familiar for us. This is actually more difficult to chant because the Pali is very difficult. But at least you should try. Okay, because the reason of this sutta I already mentioned is for us to protect against the harmful creatures, right? Those with poison, snakes, spiders, and so on, right? So we will skip the first paragraph because first paragraph is very difficult. Okay, so we already finished this one. So, okay, let's go for this one. This is the second one, easy. Right? To make it more interesting, so because some of you had learned before. So instead of I providing you with all the answers, maybe some of you who are more senior should try to give me the answer and then we will discuss. And then maybe I will ask some of you whether you support the answer or not, right? So we make it more interesting. All right, so we start with this one. Apamano Buddho, Apamano Buddhammo, Apamano Sangho, Pamada Watani, Sarisapani, Ahi Vichika, Sadapadi, Unanambi, Sarabu Musika. All right. Okay, now, uh, I think I need to call in because if I don't call in, you all don't say anything. Okay, we try the simple one. Okay, let's say this one. All right. So before that, okay, before we go word by word, all right. So what is the similarity between this one and this one and this one? Similarity. You know, what is the same? What is the same thing? So anybody want to provide answer? Or maybe ask Sister Wong first. Okay. What is the same thing between this sentence, and this sentence? Or this phrase, Apamano Buddho, Apamano Dhammo, Apamano Sangho. Sister Wong, what is the same thing?
Actually, one is to the Buddha, the other one to the Dharma, and the third is to the Sangha.
Okay.
And
So is it easy for you to memorize this sentence? Apamano Buddho, Apamano Dhammo, Apamano
yeah,
Sangho.
because it's Buddha, Dhammo, Sangho, the one we are very familiar.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
Apamano is repeated 3 times. So I think it's easy to memorize
Easy.
this. Yes.
Okay. All right. Now you can memorize it, so even close eye is very easy. Now, can you explain to us what is this? What's the relationship between Apamano Buddho? What is between this one and this one? Just zoom in on these two only. What is the similarity
Apamano.
here? What is the relationship should be between this one and this one? In terms of like we call it syntax.
Buddha is the what do you call that? The subject,
Okay.
nominative singular, and
Okay. So you think
Apamano is also
subject.
a
Okay.
subject. So I think it's like an adjective to Buddha.
Okay. So it takes place in the adjective. Okay. Beside the word adjective, what do you think we can use it? Sister Vera, beside the word adjective, I think you all learn Sister Vera. Is she here? I think she's not here. Oh yeah, she's here. Okay, Sister Vera, beside the word adjective, what else can we put here to describe the relationship between Apamano Buddho? Apamano and Buddho.
Can it be a position?
Apposition. Apposition means name, right? You mean the subject, the Buddha is apposition, is a name, right?
This one actually
Appos-
is adjective to Buddho. Apamano is
yeah.
adjective to Buddho. Apamano adjective to Dhammo. Adjective to
Mm.
Sangho.
Okay,
So
so
but you
this is
say
a
find
subject.
another
What is another terms we can use to describe apamano?
subject
This
complement.
is a subject. Yes, okay. So you have this adjective and it should be subject complement. Subject complement means it gives extra information to the subject. Okay, so maybe put here subject complement. And even make it smaller. Yeah. So there's a actual relationship between Pamano and Buddha. So let's say, how do we translate the Apamano and Buddha? Okay, so next person, Sister Go. How should we translate the word Apamano, Buddha?
Immeasurable Buddha.
Okay, immeasurable.
Immeasurable is Buddha.
Immeasurable is the Buddha.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So there's a one way to translate. How about another way? If you are, let's say, if you are going to translate this way, the Buddha is what is immeasurable, right? Okay, is immeasurable. So if we are going to translate this way, then this is the subject, and this is the meaning of subject complement. Complement means something that describe the subject. So it's a subject complement. So it's very easy to see the relationship between apamano, buddho. So one is subject, another subject complement, which take place as an adjective itself. Okay. So anybody got question? This is actually quite easy to understand already. Now, but if we are talking about this, it's actually quite immeasurable is the Buddha. So here we have to think about what things is immeasurable. Is it immeasurable lifespan or immeasurable qualities or whatever? So we cannot say Buddha have live forever because Buddha is never forever. So we can put like immeasurable or is of immeasurable. Maybe later you can put qualities or whatever. Or maybe you want to put the Buddha has immeasurable qualities. So we can translate in a more understanding way, like the Buddha has immeasurable qualities. Okay, so we got indirect translation. Then it makes understand. We makes the meaning is more clear here. Okay, so either way. So this sentence is quite easy. Now, first, what we do is we go for sentence. We finish already. Now we go only phrase apamano and buddho, and we see the relationship between apamano and buddho. After that, now we need to go to deeper. So how are we going to divide this word? Only this word. Okay. So this word coming from the word this apama. Sorry. Okay. Now how should we divide it? So Subang, you can try. I think you attend the Pali class for some time. How do you divide it?
Saji, I'm not sure, but I think it's apamada. Mana is the mind. Is it? Or
Sorry.
pamana. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Mana. Oh, I thought mana. Mana, is it the mind? Do you slash it there? No.
Yeah, but that's a one dot below, you know. So if
Oh,
you say the
oh,
mind,
it's
the
not, huh?
mind is yeah. You have to see.
That means if it's not, that means it's up.
You see,
Pamana.
the mind is without the dot. You see, the mind is without the dot. Yeah. So the one you say with the dot is another one. Oh, there's another one. Okay, it's in Burmese. All right. Okay, so
I'm
you have
not
to
sure.
see like this. Okay,
Pamana,
pamada.
maybe.
Yeah, pamada. Okay.
Pamana.
Pamana is okay. Measure, right? So you get measurable size or amount. All right. Now, why do we need to put the n with the dot here? Because you can see the original form is R. There's a R here. I'll show you. Okay. So this is the original form from Sanskrit. All right. right? Sanskrit. So what from the Sanskrit we change it to, then we change it to PPAMANA, right? So because you can see there's a R here, okay? So you can change it to like this. But because there's a R here, that's why normally we need to put the R is a lingual sound. R. That's why we put the R. This N is called, we call it the lingual, okay? Lingual N, where you roll, where we roll the tongue. Okay, where we roll the tongue. When we roll the tongue, it will be So they call it lingual. So apamada, all right? So it's two word will be, can you see the two word? You cannot. It's a na, all right? Na plus this pama. Okay. And you change it to AP. Actually, we can say that we only take the AP, the PP double pay maybe because of this Sanskrit influence. There's a PR, you change it to PP. Okay, that's one way we can see it. All right. Anyway, not pamada. Pamana means measure, measure. So here is we opposite way means immeasurable, means is for very we cannot count. Or sometimes we use the word count, right? So we use countable. So something that we cannot count, like size, amount, something we cannot count. So it also has the meaning here.
Raji, how about infinite?
Yeah, unlimited, you see, without measure, unlimited, incomparable. Yes, that's another one. Infinite, yes. Finite, infinite, yes, it's possible. So we can write all the possible meaning here. Infinite also can if you want. Infinite, finite and infinite. Yeah, but it sounds too we call it too scientific, finite, infinite. So better use the word measure, immeasurable. All right. So means that the Buddha is immeasurable. I will take it the Buddha's qualities, the Buddha power, or instead of course maybe say the Buddha powers, or anything's power, qualities, virtue, merits, lot, and so on. Because when you contrast the Apamano Buddha and with this one, then you can see the difference. Okay, so if this is clear, so we move on to next sentence. Oh yeah, another one, Dhamma. You all know the words Dhamma, Sangha, all right? Sangha has two spelling here. Sometimes when you type the dictionary, you can find, we also have this with the M. You can see here with the M. Sometimes we also have this form. Okay, so I try to put down here. So you can write down all the possibilities. Sometimes with this one, sometimes you also show like this. So that's why when last time when people are trying to compile the Pali chanting book, they get very frustrated because they always complain. Where should we put the dot here? Is it put the dot above or put the dot below or M change it to N? There's various kind of translation. Actually, it's two words. It's a sum plus ga. So when you combine, you normally put the M dot, change it to N. All right. So now this is the old version here. This one also can. Okay. Now the new version with the dot, N with the dot above. Okay. But here we are actually pronounced as Sangha, GH. Because if you remember when we recite the vocabulary, we had the GH ga, ga ga, ka ka, ka ka, ga ga. So we have the second group ka ka, ga ga. All right. So we had the GH. So this is a GH. So Sangha. But when I think when you heard some of the last time, because when Theravada is in Malaysia, and a lot of Chinese people they start to learn chanting, they don't know how to pronounce this ga, so they pronounce Sangha. I think you heard people pronounce Sangha. It's not Sangha, it's Sangha. GH sound, right? So the version is this one or this one or this one, this one. So very confusing. So we just keep the standard here. So I think there's a, when I send the document to you, you can change it. There's a and dot above is better. Okay, so any question on this sentence before I move to the next one? Okay. All right, now I should invite some new people here. Brother Kang Eng. Yeah, he seldom comes, so must make his asking this question. Brother King, are you around?
Yes.
Okay, now you can try.
Uh,
Have you print out the document, or have you?
yeah, I just not sure.
Okay, try your best.
You mean to look for the subject, huh?
No, just look at the translation and try to think. How should you analyze this one?
Limited creeping. So Pamana is limited. Wantani creeping things. Yeah. Sari Sapani is the snake.
No. Snakes come later. He is a snakes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we have one limited. Yes, you score one here. And Sarisa Pani is, how do we say? It's a snake. No, it's not a snake here. It's a creeping things. Okay. Creeping things. Yeah. So if you have time, actually, you should print out and try to study before come to class. If you have time, lah. I know you all are working, so you all might not be free. So we have limited and creeping things. Now this Sarisa Pani. So anybody try to, or maybe we divide this first. All right. So somebody can try. This one I think a little bit difficult. Should ask those who learned before. Maybe Vira. Vila, you can try this one, Vila.
Which one, Saiji?
This one.
Saripan.
Pamada. This one.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe you try the sentence, whole sentence. Yes.
Pamana, like just above that one. Apamana, opposite of apamana. Apamana is opposite of apamana is measurable. Or you see,
measurable. Okay, you want to put
so
measurable? Yes.
TANT want possess. How to put in words? Possessive nouns. VANT.
Possessive suffix. Yeah.
Sorry. Possessive suffix. Then ani is neuter nouns. Is it like that?
Yes. Okay. Now tell me the relationship between this and this. Only have two words here. Their relationship. Just now you already answered both,
Sari
right?
Sapani.
Okay. Which is adjective also this one, right? Yes.
Limit the creeping things is limit measurable. So it's adjective to Sari Sapani.
So Sari Sapani is a noun, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now is so creeping things. Okay, so it's a neuter now. All right. How do you know it's a neuter now? Okay, how you know it's all right. So with this ani,
plural,
so this
yes.
suffix ani, so we know it's a neuter because we see this many times in the like palam palani. Everybody remember palam palani. So it's a neuter plural. So you have this ani and this also must be ani. Okay. So they must match each other, like just above, or must match with the or. You see here, above also. Because this is a normally singular. Okay. And this is a ni and ni because it's a neuter plural. Right? So creepy things are limited. Creepy things are measurable. So you can see how the grammar here. So O and O, ani and ani. So pamana wantani sarisa pani. All right. So they link to each other. So when we learn Sutta, you have to prepare your declension table, print out and paste on the wall. So when I study diploma, when we start to learn the declension table, so we have to print out that. Brother King, do you have the declension table? I think you learned from Brother Lim, right? JB? Yeah, right. So you have to print if you cannot put inside your brain, so at least you put somewhere that your eyes can look at it, Every day look at it. So after a while, 365 days, you look at it 365 times, hopefully. Okay, right. So yeah. Now, suffix one. So people know that like Bhagawa, sometimes we have the word Bhagawa. Bhagawa means coming from Bhagavan, right? So like last time we learned Dana one. Okay. So all this means somebody, one who possesses, right? All the one and one and one, right? So here means if we take it literally, is somebody who possess limited something. If we take it literally, follow the Pali words. Okay. Okay. So I'm trying to count how many letters is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay. Yeah. Right. So any question about this? It's the same this one. Pamana. Here also pamana. Right? Pamana you can see here. So it's the same thing. So if you print out, you just underline. So you can recognize the same form. Pamana, pamano, same. But here with the wantani, here extra AP. AP means from the word na, right? So here with the pamana and wanta. And then wanta plus the ani. So actually, if you want to break up, it's 3 words. Plus 1. And then you plus the ani. Alright. So literally means maybe put limited, then has or possess. And then plus here is a plural form, okay? So that's how we do. So the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha are immeasurable. Their powers, quality, virtues, and all these creeping things are limited. Now we try to understand this word. Sarisapani. Alright. So you can just actually open any dictionary and check. Right, there's one here. So open this Chinese Pali Chinese dictionary or go to internet in a Microsoft store. You'll find this one also. The Tipitaka Pali reader. Okay, you can find this. So click the dictionary and find this word. So it's a meaning of snake here. But if you're going to put snake, because the next thing ahi is also snake, so it's better don't translate snake. So it's talking about creepy thing, crawling, long creeping animals like such as snake and so on. Because not only snakes, there are many other animals that crawl. Sarisapa. And then this is actually translated from the Burmese, Pali English Ultimate. Now I actually helping to translate, not finish it. It's a long time. So there's a explanation how they divide the word from Sara and Sub or Sira and Soup and so on. And then there are Burmese dictionary here. So if you want to open dictionary, you better click this one. Go to setting, click the dictionary and click the one you have. The one any of them that you like. All right. So you find this in the internet. Okay. Right. Sarisa Pani. Okay, next one. Now, in this sutta, we start to learn many animals. Because sometimes I think the problem is why Pali is difficult for us because lack of vocabulary. That's one thing. Right? Because I think you all only read very limited sutta and the one you chant is also few of the chanting, you always repeat chanting. You all seldom go and explore yourself to new sutta, new Pali words. That's why Sister Vila and Sister Wong, I forced them to do commentary because they need to do look at the many Pali words. All right. Okay, next one. So, okay. Sister Chai Hun. Okay, what's the meaning of ahit?
Snake.
All right. So beside the word snake for ahit, do you remember in the Pali Meiji? What is the other word for snake?
Sapa, is it?
Hmm?
Is it
it
Sapa?
fire?
Sorry? Cannot hear? Beside the word ahit, what else?
Sapa, right?
Huh? Sapa. Yeah.
Not
Okay.
Sapa.
Correct.
Huh?
Sapa, correct. Correct.
Sapa. Yeah,
Sapa.
sapa. Okay. So beside this,
Uh,
got some more. Maybe naga.
uh,
Okay, so what
okay.
you do is very easy. I show you all this software. I hope last time I share with you all. I hope you all download already. Okay, so for those use this software, you go to internet, find this one. You click this one, ABC. All right, ABC means English. Then you type the word snake. All right. Mm, it's not here. What is another word? Not here also. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can do a reverse checking here.
Sayaji, you did not click English?
Oh, yeah, I click here already. Oh, yeah,
Huh?
sorry. Yeah, this one. All right, sorry. Yeah. Click here, English and Pali. Okay. Sepan, all right. Okay, yeah. All right. You click here, English and Pali. So then you find Sapa, Ahi, Uraga, Bujaga, Bogi, Asi Visa. So we will see this Asi Visa in the Sutta, Alagada. So you can see there are many words for the snakes. I just copy it. Later I will share the document with you all. All right.
Sayaji.
Yeah.
Nama
Wait.
budaya yeah.
Let me finish this out. Uraga is
Okay.
actually a very interesting word, all right? Ura is chest, okay? The meaning of Ura, U-R-A. Ura is chest. Ga from the word gamu, gam, go. Go on the chest means crawl on the chest. So that's the meaning of snake. Yes, okay. Sister Shufang, yes, want to say something?
Yeah, Sayaji. Just now you were saying that you will share with us the document. Will you share with us the recording as well?
Recording I always put on the YouTube, You can just subscribe to my YouTube.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have my YouTube? It's very just like Agachara. All right. Okay.
Thank you, Sayaji.
Right. Okay. Thank you. All right. So
Sai-
just now also,
sorry,
yes,
Saiji,
yes,
you search Naga and see, is it the same? Also snake,
yeah. Naga also snake. So I have to. But Naga have more meaning like cobra, elephant.
Elephant.
Yeah. Ironwood tree, noble person. Right. It's a serpent also, yeah. But it's kind of like more high mighty snake, not the low level one, right? That's why in Myanmar, normally when people say they see naga, I always ask them, how do you see the naga? So finally they tell me they see the naga is a big snake. Finally, oh, I understand. When they see the snake, they call it naga. But it's not a small snake, it's a big one. All right. Anyway, it's to enlarge our vocabulary because when you see ahit, you're thinking, oh, beside the ahit, maybe we should know what is the other vocabulary for snake. So we got sapa, you see in Pali Meiji, ahit here, uraga. Ura is chest, ga is go. Go crawl on the chest. Okay. So bujaga, bogi, sit visa, alagada, right? Okay, next one. All right. What is the next one? Okay, Sister Chong Pat Lan, what is a Wichika?
Chicken. Wait, scorpions. Is it
Okay.
scorpions, Sayaji?
Okay, yeah, all right. So we also check if we have other meaning.
Scorpion.
Yeah, scorpion only. So, Zima. You can see the Sanskrit version is actually very difficult to pronounce. We read Shika. Okay. Okay, so we have the word scorpion. Then the next one, Satapadi. Sister Ganla, what is a Satapadi?
Centipede, is it? Centipede.
Okay, centipede. Now, can you divide the word Satapadi?
Is
Do you
it
know what is
is it
Sata?
Sata? I don't know.
You don't know the word Sata. What is the meaning of
I don't
Sata?
know.
Okay, all right. Now, how many legs?
Many legs.
100. 100, all right? So here, many legs, all right? Centipede means many leg. So Satapadi is actually few words, right? Sata is 100. Okay. Now, Padi, all right? How are we going to look at the word Padi? So they have to ask those who learn. Sister Wong, do you know how to find this word Padi? It's coming from one word, two words, okay? Sister Wong? Yes.
Pada, many feet. Many feet.
Bus?
But this one, pada
Okay.
is leg. So
Okay.
padi, many 100 legs.
100 we
100
already have
feet.
the word Sata.
Sorry,
Yeah.
100 feet.
Sata already we have the word 100.
Ah,
So 100
so P,
pada le plus suffix is what is the suffix? This one is very easy. Suffix is long I, okay?
which one? Sapi. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
The
Suffix is
long
long I,
I.
okay. Oh, okay, there's a thing. Okay,
Sorry,
long
didn't
I.
hear your
So
suffix.
this
I
is
heard
a
something
yeah,
else.
suffix, okay? Suffix I.
Okay.
So suffix I it means that is like the meaning is like has, okay? So literary translation is has 100 leg. Okay, 100 leg or feet. In this case, feet. All right. So because centipede, centipede is very many legs. So sata means 100. So I think you all heard the jokes like how like centipede always go to school late. You know why? Because it had to wear all the shoes before it go to school. You have the 100 feet, so you need to wear 100 pair of shoes. Right. So that's the meaning. So you got the ahi, wichika, scorpion, sata padi. All right. Sata padi means 100. Something animals with 100 legs. All right. Then the next one, okay, means. Okay, next meaning, unanabi.
Oh, I do not know it.
Sorry, cannot hear you.
I do not know what is this.
Okay, check the English. All right. Never mind. Okay, next person, Subang.
Spiders below.
Okay, spiders, right?
Spiders.
Yes. Okay, so we check spiders. Yeah, a spider. Okay. Now let's do opposite way. Is there another transition for spider? Oh, yes. All right. Ulutika, makataka. lutica. Right? It's a F feminine. M means masculine, all right? Malkataka. So this is a English Pali dictionary from Sri Lanka. Now this is a snake. So spider, right? So we have the spider, centipede, spider. Okay, now sarabu is lizard. Okay, there's two spelling here, sarabu or sarabu. Alright, sarabu or sarabu. Lizard. Okay. Okay, now let's check also. Okay, there's another one. But this one is I think this is a big lizard, right? Golika. I think it's a big lizard, not a small one. Like how do we call it? Those eat the snake. No, those eat the ants. How you call it? Forget the name already.
Ant eater.
Yeah,
Monitor.
ant eater. Ant eater should be the, you can say from the word Goda. Mm.
Biawa is the monitor lizard. One type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
big lizard.
Yeah, I think this is a big one. Yeah, iguana, right?
Iguana.
Yeah, it's a kind of large lizard. Yeah. One time in my JB house when I was young, I saw one iguana came in, and then I think it fight with another iguana. It's very rare to have two iguana fight. Not in my house, at the neighbor place. Yeah, they really can injured. No, the iguana fight with the cat. The cat seems to can win also. Very rare to see this one, but I think in Myanmar it's quite frequent. Like last time when I was in Singapore, the botanical garden also see this iguana. But here I think it refer to maybe normal. Some lizard may be small because some lizard yeah, it may be refer to big one. Normal the house lizard should not be so harmful. Okay, should be delivered to those dangerous lizard. So next one will be musika. Musika is mice. Musika actually the sound is very nice. But actually the mouse is very big problem. Even in our center always have mouse. Okay? You have not only one. Musika, aku, undura. 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 Yeah, undura is red. Mouse red. Okay. Aku. So it's good
IG,
to double check. Red
excuse me,
mouse.
Sanjay.
Okay. Yes. Right.
Beside the Undura V.I, what does that mean? What is the abbreviation? V
VI.
dot and I, huh?
VI. Okay. I also not sure. So check this one. I think read me or something like that. VI? Not this one. I'm not sure, but I think we have to check the original dictionary. Okay. Later
Just now it shows intransitive verb.
No, not this one.
Not
This
this
is to
one.
do verbs. This is a noun here.
Okay.
Anyway, it's okay. We will check later if got time lah. If I remember. Alright, let's go later. VI. So maybe we can do an online search on the internet. Yeah. Just type the word. No, this one. Maybe this one. Distinct, particular, Special? Maybe this one? VI. VI abbreviation. Verb intransitive. No, I don't think it's a verb here. Okay, never mind, just leave it. All right. Okay. So anyway, we hear from this passage, we learn the Buddha's qualities. Apamano Buddho, apamano Dhammo, apamano Sangho, pamana wantani sarisapani, ahi vichika satapadi unanabi sarabu musika. So when we recite this sutta, so just recite. At first we recite until we remember all the Pali. Then after that you got time you start to learn the grammar. Because when I was learning this sutta, because when I stay in the Lunas Buddhist meditation center, so every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we have different sutta. Monday is a Ratana Sutta, Tuesday is a Metta Sutta, Wednesday is the Aneka Jatis Samsara, right? So this is I think on the Friday. So every day different sutta. So when the monks recite, we also recite along. So at first when I learn the Pali, I don't learn the grammar. So I only come to learn the Pali by myself later. So memorize the words, later analyze it. So after you analyze it, then you go and see the words again. It's a repeated process. Okay, so let's go for this one. Kata me rakha, kata me paritam, patikamantu, bhutani, soham, namo bhagavato, namo sattanam, sama sambuddhanam. Alright. Okay, now for this one, now I want you all to see the difference between this kata and katam. Right? So we have 5 minutes break. So I will leave the screen on. So you try to see what's the difference between this kata and katam. Just 5 minutes. So we just rest for a while. Okay, so we see the meaning of sarabu. Lizard. House lizard. Yeah. But again, these two are quite same, Sarabu or sarabu.
Exactly, but if you search this Tipitaka Pali reader, then the Sarabu does not have the meaning of lizard.
Bu with a B or without a B? Okay. There's a other dictionary. So when you check, look for the Pali English dictionary. Okay. Sarabu.
Oh.
This is a lizard here, and without the H. Lizard.
So both, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
house lizard. It's a house lizard, small
House
one.
Gecko, I remember. House gecko. Bigger than the normal.
Gecko. Yeah, gecko. Yeah. Gecko is another one. Gecko is a big one. They eat ants. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's good to learn animals. By this sutta, we start to learn animals, Right. Because other sutta don't talk much about animal. They talk more about dragon, naga, and so on. More like devas. So this sutta is much more against those poisonous animals. Okay, so we are going to move to the next line, final line. All right. Kata me raka, kata me paritam, patikamantu, bhutani, soham, namo bhagavato, namo satanam, sama sambuddhanam. All right. Actually, the last one actually very nice to chant. Kata me raka, kata me paritam, patikamantu bhutani, soham namo bhagavato, namo satanam, sama sambuddhanam. Right, so I ask you all to look at kata me. You can see actually everything is quite same. Here kata, here also katam. Me also me. Here, raka here is a paritam. So what's the difference between this line and this line? Okay, now we look at the meaning. A protection has been made by me. A safeguard has been made by me. It seems to be quite same. All right. Okay. So before that, maybe we go word by word first. Okay. What's the meaning of kata? For those who learn basic, I think those who finish the lesson 15, that's including Sister Guango. What's the meaning of kata? If you remember, you attend the past last year class.
Kata normally is a time.
Time, not that's kala.
Is the
This is
adverb.
kata.
Oh,
Okay.
there's no one.
Okay.
Adverbs.
No.
Don't know adverbs or what.
No. Okay, Sumita want to answer. Sumita, yes?
Kata is a PP. Adjective is a feminine nominative singular has been made.
Okay, so it coming from which Pali word? Which verb? PP of what?
Karoti. Karoti.
Yeah, karoti. Karoti. What's the meaning of karoti?
Is to make, to create, to build.
Make,
To
create,
act,
yeah,
to make.
build. All right.
To act.
Do, okay, do. All right. So now if you put PP here, you should translate as done. Okay. Make,
Has been made done.
perform. Also can also perform, all right? So we say made, all right? Now, may. This one is personal pronoun. So we see this may before. Many times, I think on the previous paragraphs also there's may. You can see. Apa na ke, this one. Apada kehi may. We see this may. Metan due pada kehi may. Here may is, we take it as genitive, my love. In the previous paragraph. Now this paragraph, right. So according to English, right, I think those who learn only, okay, Sister Chin Chu Woon. All right. What do you think this may can be?
May can be. Me, I think is me. By
Me.
me.
Okay. Okay, by me. So it should be what kind of grammar?
Mm,
Neuter? Not neuter. I mean, is it genitive or ablative or
by
forget
me.
already? You forget already. Instrumental, right? Yeah. Okay. I think you didn't learn this one. Okay, it's okay. Instrumental singular. By me. Okay, made by me. All right. Now, made by me. Raka is protection. All right. So you have this one also same. Made by me. Paritam, no? This is we call it parita chandi. Parita chandi means is a protective. You can say you can translate as a protective. Here direct translation will protective protection also can. Safeguard also can. Yeah.
Safeguard is
The,
recital.
there are few meaning of parita. So protective charm, protection, right? Yeah, protective charm, protection. Yeah. When we say chanting is a protective charm. So we can take a protection here. Yeah, protection of safeguard. Yeah. This is a nine. Protection. Okay. So is same meaning here? Protection. If you talk it raka is protection. Paritam is also protection. So maybe that's why it translates safeguard. These two are quite same meaning. So kata from the word karoti. So if you remember when you do the past participle kar, the root is kar. Then come to past participle ta and then become kata. Alright. So kata is a past participle for karoti and this is for those lesson 15. Alright. Pali made easy. You can check there you can see this karoti. Kata me raka, kata me paritam. Right. Now, what is the difference between this kata and katam? Kata and katam. Right. Uh, Okay, I think those only Sister Wong.
Sayaji, the first, both are past participle, and the
Yes,
first one,
they are
I
past
think,
participle.
describe the Raka.
Okay,
It's
this one describe the Rata.
Raka,
Yes.
yeah, feminine. So, the past participle GCN would also take kata long A.
Okay, so feminine singular, right? Yes.
Yes.
So because it's a feminine, so this one also follow.
Yeah,
You must follow, all right?
GCN.
Yeah, so this is a nominative, right? Yeah.
Yes, nominative singular.
Yeah, so it's a subject here, so nominative singular. So this is also feminine, nominative singular. Yeah. Yeah, because this is a here is adjective and this is a subject.
Yeah,
Take it as a subject here. All right. So
then
how
the
about the
katam,
paritam? Paritam is
this one, katam, this I think would be a neuter.
okay. So it's a
Neuter. So
neuter, nominative singular. Yeah.
yeah, and the other one is adjective to paritam, so it's katam. And then with the neuter
Yeah, yeah.
suffix.
Okay. So it's the same here. Neuter, nominative singular. Right. So it must follow, all right? So like above, like you can see everything must follow. So kata must follow the raka. Okay, so they must follow. So katam must follow the paritam. Maybe use another color.
Sorry, katam can be accusative or no?
Yes, but here it act as a subject here. Subject. Yeah. So subject means that this is a, you can see that protection here. This is subject, all right? So raka is a subject, then paritam should be subject also. I don't think it's act as a accusative. This one is in the passive sentence. Passive sentence sometimes, even though it look like object, but actually it can be subject. It's a passive sentence. When you learn the Pali Made Easy lesson 15, you understand about this. If you if you reach it that, I think you need some time to study. Okay. Alright, katame raka, katame paritam. Because these two are quite similar. So this is subject. So protection has been made by me. Safeguard has been made by me. Right. So it's a passive sentence. Passive, we call it passive sentence. Even this kata is actually passive past participle. So if you want to more specific, it will be FPP, PPP, passive past participle. We call it PPP here, right? So here we also can do it PPP. But only this sentence little bit peculiar. But the others is actually quite straightforward. Like the down there, the sentence is quite straightforward. Katame raka, katame paritam. Alright, any questions? If not, I continue. Patikamantu Bhutani Soham Namo Bhagavato Namo Satanam Sama Sambutanam. Now, Patikamantu. Alright, Sister Chai Hun. What kind of verb it is?
A imperative.
Yeah, it's a verb. So imperative. First person, second person, third person.
The person.
Singular, plural.
Plural.
Alright. So how should you translate this? May?
Let uh let
May what?
something
Yeah, let something.
may the creatures withdraw.
Okay. So we translate may they, alright? So may they
I follow
withdraw.
the sentence, may they withdraw. Let them
Okay, so
withdraw. May
yes.
withdraw.
Yes, okay. So Bhutani is creatures. Right. Now, what is the meaning of creatures? Do you know the meaning of creatures in English? Creatures means what?
Living things.
Animals, right? Animals. But actually the Buddha, Buddha does not means animals. No, actually Buddha means everything we form. We can say come to be, been developed. Exist, grown. The word Buddha. Yeah. Normally
Oh,
we use
okay.
for inanimate things,
Oh,
but actually we are talking about animals, right? Plants, everything, living beings. So if we take it very wildly, it can be just talking about all the living beings, including human also, right? But in this story, this chanting, we take it as animals or creatures. But actually, the word Buddha can mean everything, even like us human. Okay, so it depends on how we translate. Answer, it can be as so big as cover all the living beings. But here we just narrow down to creatures, means creatures here refer to animals. Right. Now, okay, this word patikamantu, right? We need to find the present tense. Sister Gatmo, what is the present tense? This is the imperative mode, right? So what is the present tense for this patikamantu?
Pati
Pati.
Patikama. Kamati.
Okay, patikamati, right? Patikamati, all right. So you just let go this unto. Unto is the imperative mode, all right? So patikamati, okay. Then from here we just need to check the meaning of patikamati. Step back, all right? Go aside, apart, the word pati and come. Pati and come. So actually it belongs to prefix is pati plus the word kamati, right? Now we find the word kamati. All right, that's how we do kamati. The meaning of kamati is goes or enters or walk, go through, right? So there are many, many like goes, enters, right? So that's mean that the word pati has the meaning of go away or go aside. This is a prefix here. Yeah. So pati kamati. This kamati actually we see many times. Like changkamati, Chankama, like we say walking meditation, we call it chankama. On the word chankamati. Right. Sometimes we have the word akamati, you know. Yeah. Also kamati, step on. Right. Here is a patikamati. So kamati is a very normal things. Come. The root is come. So the root come. To step. Okay. Come. Another one to love. Here is tam. Come to step. So if the root is come, so we know already. Come to step. So pati we can take the meaning like step away. So that's the meaning of withdraw. So we can just put another one like steps away. So let the creatures pati away. Kamati. Steps away means withdraw. Okay. So let all the creatures, all the beings may. So with the direct translation, unto means may. Come means step. Okay. Pati means away. So if I'm going to divide the word, pati will be away. Come is a step. Unto is may. Okay. Buddha means beings. All right. Pati away. Come step. Unto may. Bhutani beings. So Buddha is being. Ani is a plural. So Bhutani. So may all beings steps away. So if you can divide each Pali words into section by this, part by part, so it's help you to understand the Pali words. And next time when you see the word kamati, you understand it means goes and the root is come. All right. So pati away, come, step, unto may, buta is being, ani is plural, beings. So you have the word beings. So may all the beings step away. So means may draw, may they withdraw. All right. Okay, now next one. Soham Namo Bhagavato. So if no question, I move to next one. All right. So yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
Just now the earlier sentence, right? Katame paritam, right? The tutu also subject.
It's a
not
different.
adjective.
It's a different
Katang is
different phrase.
adjective to
Phrase. It's a different phrase. So this
No, I
one
mean
and
the
this one.
katame paritam.
Sorry. Sorry, I cannot
The
answer your question.
katame paritam. Tutu also
Okay.
subject.
GCN.
No, raka is a subject for kata. Paritam is a subject for katam. Different. You have to break here. You have to divide here. Okay. Divide here. This is one part, one phrase, and this is one phrase. They are not. These two are different phrases. They are not connected to each other. Can follow?
Yeah, I understand. It's just that the katam is not an adjective. It's also subject.
Oh, you are talking about. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Typo mistake. Yeah. Adjective. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. Next one. Okay. Next sentence. Soham namo bhagavato. Now, soham. All right. What is soham? So we look at the translation.
So plus aham. No.
Yes. Okay. So pa aham. So I pay homage. I pay homage to the Buddha. So plus aham. Okay. So means what is the meaning of so? Okay, we look at aham I. Okay. What's the meaning of namo? Scene, sister scene. Can try? Yeah. Okay.
Not sure.
Not sure, all right. Namo. You remember we say the word namo tassa bhagavato. What's the meaning of namo? Not sure, okay. Homage or honor. You know, there are many meaning. I think homage is good, yeah. All right. So let's look at the word nama. Nama, right? So nama with the long A means the nama lupa, all right? Here is nama with short A, nama. Okay, it's not sure. It's only sure in Burmese. Nama is homage. Actually, there's another word, I think, namas. Yeah, not here. Namasi. Mean namo. Okay, it's that namo. Namo. Okay. Okay, just take the note. Adoration, homage. Veneration also kind of like here actually you put neuter here. Actually coming from the word namas. Veneration is good also. Yeah. All right. Veneration. So you have homage. So another possible word is nama. Okay. We also have the namo nama. Now bhagavato. So you have to look at it. What is the case for bhagavato? This one for I think for those who learn before. I think Sumita, you can try. What do you think is this Bhagavato?
It's a dative because to the Buddha.
Okay, so to the Buddha. So it's a dative, masculine, dative,
Yes.
singular, all right? To, or
Yes.
to. So this is we call it the lesson, I think Pali made easy from the lesson 21 onwards. You will see all this, we call it the one or man.
Vat.
But yeah. So we call it possessive
Suffix.
yeah. Okay, so you see here. It's coming from the word bhagawa. Bhagawa means the Buddha. Here Bhagavato means to the Buddha. So to the Buddha. So you have the same thing. Namo tassa Bhagavato. Okay, Namo tassa Bhagavato. Same this Bhagavato, same with this Bhagavato with the Namo tassa. So I pay homage. So aham. Now, what is the meaning of this so aham? Now you can see you have the homage, you have the to the Buddha. So Bhagavato is to the Buddha. Namo is a homage. Aham is I. So what is the purpose of this so? Okay, Sister Vera. I think you remember I explained before.
Saiji, is it that is from ta tad? So aham is that I pay
That
homage to the
I.
Buddha.
You want to put a that T-H-A-T. This that.
That
No, not that. Okay. You can take this so aham take it the. It's kind of like
or
empathy to the Buddha because there's only one Buddha,
empathic.
right? The
Yes,
Buddha,
yes.
empathic,
So
yeah. So
bagawan.
it's kind of like
So
empathic
bagawan.
one, right? Empathic, empathic, yeah. So Bhagawa to the Buddha, right? So, okay.
Empathic, Saji means emphasis, empathic
Yeah,
particle, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Enclitic,
You what is it called? Empathic? Emphasis, is it? How you call?
Empathic particle. Yes.
enclitic
As a,
particle,
how to spell it?
empathic.
SIS.
is correct, Sayaji.
EMP.
Empathy, yeah. You should say
Empathic.
correct, yeah.
Yeah,
Empathic,
because it
right?
means
Correct.
emphasize, empathic.
Emphasize, yeah, right. Correct,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So it's emphasize that I pay homage to the Buddha, right? Right. Now, after that, you have the Namo, Namo. Okay, we have the Namo means homage, veneration, like Namo Tassa, Namo. And you have the Sattanam Samasambuddhanam. Now, this is a nam suffix. This is also a nam suffix. So, the declaration table is very helpful. So, nam will be, okay, to the seven Buddhas. Nam, right? So will be masculine dative sing plural. To the satta. The word satta is seven, all right? Seven. Seven Buddhas. Now, at one period, there's only one Buddha. But here, why do we have seven Buddhas? So which kind of Buddha? Okay, later I will explain it. So we go for, I think this is very simple. I pay homage, Namo, Satta, seven, Samma, fully, Sambuddha. All right. Now, actually, if we look at this Samma means you can translate perfectly. There are a few translations, perfectly or fully or completely. Some, the meaning of some, you can take it as self, Buddha is a enlightened or awakened. Okay. And then Anam is a S with the S. All right. Fully Sama, some self, Buddha is enlightened one, and Anam is a plural here. Okay, so let's finish it. Khandha Sutta. Khandha Sutta Nitidam. Nitidam actually is from this, is a past participle. Means the sutta has finished at this point. Is was complete, was perfect. So this is the way they always chant at the end of sutta, right? For the present tense, nitati was complete, was finished. So remember the Pali, this is a ni plus the ta, all right? Th. Ta, you see the tiktati or this ta is a very interesting suffix roots. We always see this in Pali. So we have few meanings here. To stay, to stand, all right? Okay. So here to stay, to stand. So in Pali Made Easy, you learn the titati, utitati, and so on. So means that here was finished. At this point, it already finished. Okay, now at this point, no question. I need to go for some of the explanation. What is these 7 suttas? So I just do a search today. So according to the wiki at the Sanchi, there are 6 Buddha in the past and current Buddha, Gautama Buddha, and so on. Right. So, okay. So, right. There are how many Buddhas in the past? Vipassi, Sikhe, Visabu, Kakusanda, Konagamana, Kassapa, Gautama. So up to here means that the Buddha, Gautama Buddha is the current one. And then the previous Buddha are 6. If you plus together, there are 7 Buddhas. And how many Buddhas are considered as same kappa, right? Same kappa means they are same. The word kappa is translated as aeon, right? Means that the one world cycle. World cycle means beginning of the world to the end of the world. So we are lucky that in our this Bada Kappa, so we already have 4 Buddhas. And before the world end, in future the Maitreya Buddha will appear. So before the world destroy. So this Maitreya Buddha is mentioned in some of the texts. Right? And also some of the Buddha Wangsa, you can see a lot of story about the Buddhas and so on. So actually it's quite interesting to find out what's the meaning of these 7 Buddhas. So in the Dikha Nikaya, there's one sutta called Chakrawati Sihanada Sutta. So it mention the 7 Buddhas and then the Maitreya Buddha. So that's why people start to know about the Maitreya Buddha, the Buddha to be in the future, in the same kappa. So which Parita chanting mention the Vipassi, Sikhe, Visabu, Kakusanda, Konagamana? Sumita, do you know? And Kasapa. Which sutta Parita chanting mention this previous Buddha? Sumita, do you know? Or any student?
Atanatiya Sutta.
Yes, all right. So
Mahasamaya, we got no?
so in this Atanadiya Sutta, it's also one of the Parita chanting, which is in the Dikha Nikaya Sutta 32. It's a very, very long chanting. And also, you see, the Pali will be homage to the Vipassi, Visabu, Konagamana,
1 hour
and then
chanting.
there's a Vipassi and Sikhi. All right, Vipassi, Sikhi, Visabu, Kakusanda, Konagamana, Kasapa. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the current Buddha here is another name for the Buddha is Angirasa, those endowed with rays, full of radiance. So there's another name for the Buddha, Angirasa. So if calculate like this, there are 7 Buddhas. So just now the text say we pay homage to the 7 Buddhas. That means that the 6 Buddha in the past and then the current Buddha, there's a number 7.
Sayaji.
And if you calculate, the future Buddha will be Maitreya. Yes, Chu Fang?
Yes, Sayaji. Sorry to ask. Is Buddha Kassapa same as Buddha Dipankara?
Oh, no, no, no. Dipankara is 24 Buddhas. Is before this Buddha. Okay. So there's a very long. Dipankara Buddha, that means that when the Gautama Buddha, when he was ascetic Sumedha, he made a wish aspiration to be the Buddha. At that time, is the Dipankara Buddha. It's said as a 24 Buddhas away. So if you want to look at the story of Buddha, look at the Buddha Wangsa. Okay. So you can find more story there. So later, I think I'll find the book and send to you. All right. So
Thank
that's
you,
the
Sayaji.
Namo Sattanam Samasambuddhanam. So this sutta is very powerful, ending with the first, the ending is I have made protection, I have made the safeguard, may all the creatures may they withdraw. So I pay homage to the Buddha, means that the current Buddha, and also pay homage to the past 6 Buddha and current Buddha. That's means 7 Buddhas. So it's very strong because ending with not just 1 Buddha, but 7 Buddhas. Okay, so I think next week we were just going to do the first paragraph. First paragraph actually is quite a little bit long because it has different vocabulary and it's good not to rush because I think even I rush you all cannot remember the sutta. So maybe any of you want to take the challenge to remember the sutta? Anybody want to try? Chai Hun, you want to try?
The whole thing ah.
Maybe one part by one. All right, so I will call any of you want to remember. So you all just remember. Any of you want to remember this part?
Which part?
This one.
The
This is the first part, okay? First number 1. And this is the
but this
second
one
part.
not to explain.
Yeah, no need explain, we also can memorize it. Okay, Sister Vera, can you remember this one? Number 1. Okay?
Right.
Okay,
Oh, this
Sister
4
Wong,
line, is it? Okay,
yes,
okay.
Sister Wong, you remember number 2. Okay, Sister Wong. Number 2, okay, Sister Wong.
Okay, Sayaji.
Okay, this one is number 3. Okay, Chai Hun, you remember this one, number 3.
Okay.
Virupa, all right. Then the number 4, Chu Fang.
Yeah,
All right.
I can.
Okay.
Thank you, Saji.
Okay. You all need to remember, no? Because if not, I can remember your name. All right. So this one, I think, Guat Ngo. Guat Ngo. Okay. Can? Right.
Mana apa
Yeah.
daku.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And this one is Sister. What's the name? Let's see. Sister Go. All right. You remember this one, Sister Go. All right.
Okay.
Okay. This one is very easy. Apamano Buddho.
And do.
So this one, Sumitra, you remember this one, this
Yes.
paragraph.
Mm.
Okay. And then the next one will be Brother King, are you joining us next week? Not sure.
Sorry, yes.
Okay.
That means my up to musika lah.
Yeah, up to Musika. Yeah, one paragraph, yeah.
Okay.
And then this one. I think this is the last one. Kata Meraka, right? So I hope you all remember because some I didn't write the name. So we will just go one by one. I will not show the text and then you just, even I show that I may make it smaller. So you just try to remember. Okay, so in this way, we improve our Pali by just memorizing the Pali. And next week, I will continue the first paragraph and second paragraph. All right. Okay, now we go for sharing of medics. Okay, so we start with this Guyana. This one. I will read Pali, then Chai Hun will read the English. Chu Fang, you will read the Chinese, okay? Okay. Also, let's put the hand together before we share the merits. Let us make our mind clean by asking forgiveness from the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Kayena vacha chittena pamadena maya katam achayam kamame bante puri panya tathagata kayena vacha chittena pamadena maya katam achayam kamame dhamma sanditika akalika kayena vacha chittena pamadena maya katam achayam kamami sangha supatipanna anutaram. Okay,
By
Chai Hun?
body, speech, and mind, if I have committed any wrong heedlessly, May the Buddha, who has extensive wisdom, forgive me. By body, speech, and mind, if I have committed any wrong heedlessly, may the Dhamma that is realized by own self with immediate effect forgive me. By body, speech, and mind, if I have committed any wrong heedlessly, may the Sangha that has good practice and incomparable forgive me.
Okay, Chu Feng?
若我身口意不慎犯过失，佛福德圆满，容我忏悔尽。若我身口意慎犯过失，法自学自证，容我忏悔尽。若我身口意慎犯过失，僧善修正果，容我忏悔尽。
Okay, thank you. Okay, now we share the merits. Okay. Imano punya bagam sabba satanam dema. Imano punya bagam sabba satanam dema. Imano punya bagam sabba satanam dema. We share this merit with all sentient beings. May they obtain this merit. May always be well and happy. Okay, Brother King, can you read the Chinese? Yeah.
我们与一切众生分享这些功德，愿一切众生得以分享这些功德，获得快乐和安康。
Okay. Imano Imano idam no nyatina hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idam no nyatina hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idam no nyatina hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. May this merit go to our relatives. May our relatives be happy. Sister Guat Ngo, can you read the Chinese?
OK，愿以此功德奉献回向于亲人，愿他们快乐安宁。愿以此功德奉献回向亲人，愿他们快乐安宁。愿以此功德奉献回向于亲人，愿他们快乐安宁。
Okay, thank you. Right. Akasata cha bummata dewa naga mahitika punyam tam anumoditva chirarakantu sasanam. Akasata cha bummata dewa naga mahitika punyam tam anumoditva chirarakantu desanam. Akasata Jabumata Devanaga Mahitika Punyantam Anumoditwa Chirarakantu Mamparanti. Sister Sumita Kran, can you read the English? Yes.
Sorry. May all beings inhabiting space and earth, devas and nagas of mighty powers, having shared these merits, let's protect the dispensation of the Buddha. May all beings inhabiting space and earth, devas and nagas of mighty powers, having shared these merits, long protect the teaching of the Buddha. May all beings inhabiting space and earth, devas and nagas of mighty powers, having shared this merit, long protect
Me and
long
others.
protect me and others.
Okay, so Sister Si In, 可以读华语吗？
但愿一切拥有高超能力，居于天上地面的诸天神龙，愿欢喜之后共享者得，并保佑佛法长存。
Okay, the next one, this one, yeah. This one also.
愿一切拥有，愿一切拥有高超能力，居于天上与地面的诸神与天龙，共享此德，并保佑佛法长存，保佑我其他人。
Okay, thank you. Right, so we are going to the last one. Ayuraroga sampadi saga sampadi mevacha adonibana sampadi imena te samijato devo vasatu kayena sasa sampadi hotu cha pito bhavatu loko cha raja bhavatu dhammiko. Longevity, good health, a rebirth in the heaven, and the attainment of Nibbana may achieve this by this merit. May the rain falls at suitable times. May the crop be abundant. May the world be prosperous. May the king be righteous. Okay, let somebody, Simin, 可以多画一吗？
承此功德，愿您获得长寿、健康、成功，往生于天界，正获涅槃。
Continue.
愿时时下雨，愿农物增长，愿世界繁荣，愿国君贤明。
Okay. Right, so we make aspiration, right? Adahi maya patipadaya Jara maranamha parimuchisami idam me punyam ashawakayam waham hotu idam me punyam nippanasa pachayo hotu idam me silam magapalanyanasa pachayo hotu. Indeed, by this mental training practice, I shall surely be freed from aging, sickness, and death. By my merit, may I eradicate all defilements. May by my merit be conducive to the attainment of Nibbana. May my observance of morality be a condition to attain path and fruition knowledge. Alright. Subang, can you read Chinese?
No, Saji.
No.
I
Okay.
don't
All
have
right.
banana.
Okay, Chufang.
OK，凭我八正道的讯息，遵守戒定慧的决心，我肯定能够远离老化、疾病和死亡。愿我所得的功德帮助我弃除内心的污秽、一切恶念。愿我所得的功德帮助我体证涅槃。愿我所持的戒律和德行帮助我获得道果智。
Okay. So last one. Imina punya kamena mame bala samagamo satan samagamo hotu yavani bana patiya. By this merit that I have acquired, may I never meet foolish, wicked person. May I meet the wise and virtuous person until I attain nibbana, ultimate peace and happiness. So the last one, who can read Chinese? Or your sister go? Yes.
以这些功德业，直到正得涅槃。愿我不欲于人，得以亲近善人。
Okay, thank you. Right, so we finish by saying Buddha Sasana Chirantika. No? Buddha Sasanam Chiram Titatu. Buddha Sasanam Chiram Titatu. Buddha Sasanam Chiram Titatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May the Buddha's teaching last long. Okay, thank you for joining me.